Morning, guys. Started day 3 of the road trip. I'm here at the Winterville Mounds, walking right into the sun. Right, so it's kind of hard to see, but this is an old ancient Indian burial ground. You can see a few more mounds out there. So day 3, we make it down to Vicksburg, Mississippi, Natchez City, and probably into Louisiana today. It's my goal. Pretty tired. Probably had the worst night's sleep had in a while. Where I was parked last night, it was loud until 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then it got loud again about 6 a.m. A lot of yelling, music, and when I say there was kids out till 3:30 in the morning, I'm talking like 4 and 5-year-olds. It was quite the little party place, I guess. I tried to crash at last night. So I'm tired, but I'm ready to go. So here's day 3, starting off at the Winterville Mounds in Winterville, Mississippi. So here we go. The mounds, but I'm not. This is the restoration process. At its most damaged state, 3 years before restoration. And then again, it looks like it's going through restoration right now. It's kind of hard to see. I know it's with the sun behind you, but you've got mats and stuff down on it. Seed mats to hold the seeds, so it looks like it's down the side now. I got some water irrigation up there as well. Clearly trying to stabilize it. A summons or like a charge against her. So let's take a look at his grave here. In loving memory of legendary bluesman James Lewis Carter
Your destination is on the right.
Distinctive grave, hard to miss. Revisit. It's part of my road trip to the area. Probably one of the most famous graves here in the cemetery, and that is the grave of Florence Irene Ford, the little girl that died too young, and her cemetery, her grave is very, very unique, and we're going to show you. So as we walk down there, I'll tell you a little bit about it. When she died, Florence's mother, grieving terribly, built a stairway down to her daughter's coffin so she could comfort her during the storms. As the story goes, when Florence died at 10, her mother, grieving, built the stairway down to a window. During her short life, Florence, born September 3rd, 1861, was terrified of thunderstorms. As soon as one would roll in, she'd quickly crawl to her mother's and father's room to be comforted until the storm passed. In 1871, at the age of 10, she contracted yellow fever and died. Her mother, naturally distraught, built had a grave with the stairways down so she could be with her daughter during those storm periods. And it's right up here. The window, the little viewing window's since been cemented over. here you go. To the sacred memory of our Florence Irene, daughter of William and Ellen, born September 1861, died October 30th, 1871. You can see the big heavy iron doors above it. All the stuff left behind. Great. We'll go down together. Yeah, so the mother should come in and sit down here. This was all glass here. So here you're at the bottom. You can look up, see the tombstone. So the mother's sitting here. Heavy doors shut during the thunderstorm. This being glass here. Fiance, but if so, the story again spins and furious. One that she had a severe falling out. Well visited. Those are the last names, so I'm not going to move the pennies to read the first names here. Alright guys, some of this bush here is grave of Tripod the cat. October 9th, 1983, the city's kitty. It was a feral cat that just kind of came and went in as he pleased, and when the cat passed away, the town gathered donations and buried him here on the lawn here of across from City Hall, it looks like, or maybe even the old City Hall. That courthouse possibly there, another council chamber there, so there you go. Grave of Tripod the cat, the city's kitty.
Everybody's disinfectant spray.
So I'm in Louisiana now. In Iowa, you gotta watch for deer crossing the road. I just learned here you gotta watch for alligators crossing the road. I about dang near hit one. It wasn't a big one. I mean, it was several feet long, but I about hit him. So in Louisiana, gotta watch for the alligators crossing the road.